The FBI has released some 6 hours of never-before-seen interrogation video of a confessed serial killer. And Fox 10 News has learned that that man spent a suspicious amount of time in the port city. Authorities say the man is responsible for at least 11 homicides. But he killed himself before revealing the victims' names and locations. Fox 10 News reporter Andrew Perez has been gathering information on this one. He joins us live outside the Mobile FBI office. Andrew, what are investigators looking for here?
Yeah, well, Bob, they want to identify all the victims that Israel Keyes is pretty much confessed to murdering himself. Officials say he would travel across the country renting cars, committing heinous crimes for really no reason at all. And we learned that on January 28th, 2008, he put 700 miles on a rental car that he got here in Mobile and then just mysteriously returned it more than a week later. It's newly released video that authorities hope will help bring closure to families in pain. Video and audio recordings of a confessed serial killer. Israel Keyes says he's misunderstood.
There is no one who knows me, or who has ever known me, who knows anything about me, really.
How long have you been two different people?
Long time. 14 years.
Keyes was arrested for killing an 18-year-old woman in Alaska last year. It was there that authorities learned of at least 11 homicides he committed across the country between 2001 and 2012, hiding his weapons and tools along the way. In that time frame, authorities say he made a trip down south.
He did travel to Mobile in January of 2008, where he stayed a couple of weeks and then returned. We don't know what Keyes' activities were in relation to this trip.
What we do know is Keyes rented a Hyundai Sonata and was seen on February 2nd in Slidell, Louisiana. On February 6th, he showed back up in Mobile, returned the car, and flew to Texas.
And that's the purpose behind us reconstructing this timeline, just trying to fill the holes, hopefully identify other possible victims and maybe bring closure to their families.
Honestly, I could have lived with the drama as long as I had been successful in escaping, but since I didn't, now I'm like, man, I really wish I hadn't created all this drama.
Authorities say Keyes killed himself in his Anchorage, Alaska jail cell before revealing the names of his other victims. They're hoping that by spreading the word, they'll be able to fill in some of the missing pieces. Yeah, that's right. Now, authorities say that Keyes also idolized Ted Bundy, who's another notorious serial killer from the 70s. They say he would rob banks to kind of fund these travels across the country. We've got a link on our website, fox10tv.com, with all these interrogations for you if you want to check them out, and also ways that you can help solve this case. For now, reporting live in downtown Mobile, I'm Andrew Perez, Fox 10 News.
Thanks, Andrew. And Ted Bundy, by the way, was captured in Pensacola, Florida.